in order to combat your triggers, in order to understand your boundaries, you have to move forward, right, with a plan, right, a plan of action. A plan of action also means you might have to take a few licks. What your pitfalls are, what sets you off, right? Who you don't need to be around and who you need to be around. Every situation I've been in, 10 out of 10 times, it could have been avoided. It could have been avoided. 10 out of 10 times. When you really think about the issues, right, from the beginning, I ain't talking about from the where to start, right? I want you to be able to take something away from this group. I don't care what it is. This interaction, this fellowship, that can take you to the next level. I told myself, if I'm not willing to die for this change, I'm not going to write it down. I have a book here we're going to pass out shortly, and I want to look at some exercises in it. But I want to hear from you guys first. Right? I want to talk a little bit about purpose, right? And when I first came in, I said, man, we got to have some energy. This is going to be interactive.
It's the person that you're talking about, the leading, is important to some degree because for many of us in the circumstances and situations upon which we come up, that person was necessary for your day-to-day survival.
Absolutely.
You know, if you like flowers and insects, you can't be in the projects talking about, you know, I like this project. You're going to be a victim.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up in an area where either you was a victim or you victimized.
Yeah, pray or pray.
You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes it's necessary, but I get the delete part. You know what I mean? You do have to change some things, but some survival skills you got to hold on to.
Absolutely.
They will save your life.
Those are the things that make you who you are, good or bad.
Yeah.
And in doing so, that's how you progress as a person.
I'm not participating in nothing that's going to be in the direct reflection of the wrong things that I've done before. For what? What does it got to do?
And it seems like no matter how this walk of life as a person of color, it's hard to escape an environment because you find those elements in that same environment you try to escape. And it triggers me, you know what I'm saying, because I spent 12 and a half years in prison. I think about the violence that I saw, and I think about me wanting to let go. I got accepted to Morehouse University last summer. You know, I was an honor student, you know, in a Division I college. And I wrestled with that balance of where I was going to go, and I kind of had survivor's remorse because I looked back at my counterparts and I watched them not make it.
Inventory, delete some of the behaviors that led you to your demise. What is your purpose?
It's to be a mentor to people, to help people.
Okay.
I've always been a people person. I've always wanted to raise one, teach one.
Okay. Help people. What else?
Purpose is to serve, man.
Serve what? Because we can serve a whole lot of things, champ.
Serve my community.
Serve your community.
To help my kids.
We'll be dad. Right?
Yes.
So let's talk about accountability. All right? And page 18, I want us to fill this out. You can write in your book, all right? And I want you to write it with the intentions to be able to review it and go back to it. You got a purpose, okay? Your purpose. My man over there say you want to mentor people. All right, what am I going to do to become my purpose? I want to be clean. I'm going to get with a guy that's been clean 20 years, and then I want to figure out what did he do for first year to become clean, to get clean the next year, or maybe 6 months, maybe got to be 30 days, I don't know.
I know what my purpose is to be not only a mentor, a father, it's a combination of a lot of things.